Guys, today I'm going to be making a little lunch. It's going to be boiled yame and a torta de huevo, which is a scrambled egg that is seasoned, which I will show you, and we make it with some oil. So this is yame. Okay, I hope you can see that. This is like a root vegetable. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I prep it. I'm going to peel this. This is one of my favorite verduras to eat. You eat it with bacalao guisao, which is codfish. So I'm just peeling the outside really quick. Yame is very slippery, so just be careful when you're doing the cutting into it. I've already started boiling my water. We're going to be adding a little bit of salt to it in a minute. You can see this is very, very easy to peel. Let's discard the skin. Now, like I said, this is very slippery. So what I'm going to do to avoid it slipping around, instead of just cutting it like this and having it slip around, I'm just going to cut it down the middle just to keep it sturdy. Like that. Now I'm going to do cuts about the width of a finger. I'm just getting some little brown bits off of it. So like I said, I'm going to do the width about of a finger on these because I want it to cook quickly. And try not to overcook it because it will fall apart on you like a potato. So I'm going to rinse this off. Alrighty, that's been rinsed off. Now I'm going to take my salt and I'm going to salt my water. Now I'm going to carefully drop my yame into the water. It doesn't take long to cook this at all, but I'll show you. When I say it's very slippery, it's because, let me see if I can get it in the camera. You can see that? It's like a milkiness to it. But this is absolutely delicious. If you've never tasted it, it's like a bland potato. No big deal to it. Just another delicious, let's call it a vegetable because I don't know the proper name for it. But it's a root vegetable. So I'll let that cook on the side there. Now, what I'm going to do to prepare for my egg is, I'm going to heat the skillet up. I'm going to add some oil to it. Yes, we're cooking with oil, no butter today. This is like a little campesino lunch, a little traditional, old-fashioned little lunch. So we're going to take 2 eggs. We're going to crack them in the bowl. Oh my God, look at this, guys. It's 2 in 1. I have not seen that in a lifetime. Let's see if this one has 2. Nope, this is just 1. So now there's 3 yolks in there. So now for that, I'm going to add some adobo to it. So I just put some adobo in there. I'm going to whisk it up. And I'm going to add it to the oil. Very simple, nutritious. Make sure I get it all nicely whisked up. Now I'm just going to add it to this oil. I'm going to bring the heat up a little bit so it can start cooking. Now, this egg, since we're cooking it in oil, and I cook it in oil because it's going to be like a seasoned gravy to the food. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm just moving it around, letting it get bigger. So these 2 eggs is going to grow really, really big in here. As I'm just tilting it around to get the uncooked egg on the surface of all the skillet on the bottom. See how big that got? Then when we flip it, it's going to start to puff up. Now take your spatula and carefully turn it over. Look at that. It's huge. Look at how it's growing up. See how it's expanding up to those sides? And that's it. This is delicious. Now you could do the exact same thing with whipping the eggs up and adding like a tablespoon or a teaspoon, whatever you like, of sofrito, and cook it just the exact same way that you just saw me do this. So this is absolutely done. Let me turn it off. I'm just going to plate it over here really quick. And this is it. Our egg. Now, when this finishes cooking, I'll just put it here on the side and have an amazing, wonderful, delicious little lunch. Let me see how this is coming along. This is still, of course, uncooked. So what I'll do is I'll come back and I'll show you how I plate it in a minute. Alright guys, so my Yame has been cooking for a little while. It's already fork tender. I'm going to bring my egg right over here. Now, when you make this, try not to overcook it because it does want to fall apart on you, as you could see. So, this is it. Now this is added to soups, this is added to a variety of meals, or just eaten plain like you see it here. And this is it. I'll throw another little piece in here. But like I said, this is like a potato. Beautiful, delicious. And this is what's for lunch. Our little Puerto Rican lunch for today. And I hope this little tutorial has introduced you to a new root vegetable and that you try it. And the way you spell it is Y-A-M-E. And then, of course, our scrambled egg torta de huevo with Yame. Alright guys, I hope that this has been fun and informative for you and you try it at home. Let me know what you think and share it with your family for lunch as well. Bye. Give it a thumbs up. It's delicious.